Welcome back, everybody. I'm Mike Curley.
And this is Frank Curley, and it's been a little while.
Yeah, so what are we up to again?
Okay, so quick recap. We escaped the island, but were pursued by the jerks. And the other player characters were smoked, and I think Malady got us out of there, and now we're here.
Alright. I still look snazzy as hell.
Yep, and yeah, like, look at us.
I'm a stylish lizard.
Alright, now.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it? Let's
Okay.
just find a way back to
Oh boy, people are hanging from it.
So yeah, if you do highlight with the mouse, you see it's the various race gods. God the elves, God the lizards. Actually, they're the closest one to us. But I can't. All right, so
Well, let's go down and say hi.
Amadia, so on and so forth.
Gotta remember to speak up because the microphone is over there.
Yep. Yes, those are gods that are hanging there. Okay.
must be a way across.
All right, so I'm pretty sure there's just a dead end. Is there anything? Okay, I don't think yet.
Must be a way across here.
Yeah. Yeah, you just go on.
Okay, that's handy.
Zoroaster,
All right.
the gods, are they dead? How can this be?
Source of we knew it. Yep.
Oh, that's right, source. Forgot about that.
Okay, so I guess
I'll
let's
talk to the
There
lizard.
are tightening, cursed branches
you're already
constrict the great dwarven god Duna. His eyelids flutter, and his face, bluish and bloated, nods.
Alright, so
Tight coils wrap Tierce and Elias from head to foot.
Hold
His
that
still
goes, I
face
swear.
is set to a glowering sneer.
Okay.
A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her. Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from
Okay,
his
so the
lips.
source is god blood. That's lovely.
yeah, I think it's a bit more complicated than that, but they are connected.
Those are tears, not your blood, right?
Okay.
Rowlick is telling me to hurry.
Do what? I'm not entirely sure what to do here.
Well, there's a bunch of source to use.
Right, but I don't think anything we have will actually do anything. Oh, we leveled up.
But I have more source powers.
Let's see. We had Bless, and maybe you've gotten a couple of skills, but I'm not sure those are actually like available.
I probably just didn't put them on the hot bar or something. Oh, that's where you leveled up?
Yep.
Trying to remember how to do that. There we go.
Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a bit. Alright, what does memory do again?
Oh, memory is a number of skills and stuff like that.
Alright, oh, that's the number of slots.
Yes, number of skill slots. Basically necessity when it comes to wizardry.
Alright, so I'll just bump that again.
Yeah, though you don't have to do it too much. You'll get memory slots.
I remember having skills I couldn't use.
Oh, right. Okay, so as fully created characters, we have the Dome of Protection, and from the quest we have Bless. Those are the two source abilities we have.
Oh yes, Arrow Thirds, that was the lightning stuff, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, boost that then. I suppose I should have checked before whether there was something I was saving stuff for, but oh well.
I mean, you will be able to respec very shortly, actually. Alright, so I'm actually just going to go over here, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I guess if I really felt like it.
That's right, I got the raining blood spell.
From a lacerated sky.
Yeah, I guess favorable wind is good. If I set this. Alright.
Well, this is kind of embarrassing.
Bear with us. Alright, is there something else we can go and do? No, let's try blessing.
I guess that would make sense. Alright, I'll bless the imps. Oh, okay, that did something. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're supposed to do.
As the cursed tendrils slacken,
Okay.
Solstice inhales deeply. Air
I got
Solstissa.
Solstissa.
Hey,
Raises the cover.
Yeah, she's
a
singing.
gently wavering song.
Alright, I got you.
Champion I called. My champion did come. First among my chosen, first among them. Together we gazed into the black. We turned our backs to it. We turned. You have come. My chosen. It is not too late. Not yet. But almost.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm curious. What happened?
Yes, and while we quibbled, an enemy greater than any one of us stole in like a thief in the night.
So we're getting the plot dump.
But
Yep.
here you are, my chosen, my God-woken, our hope. You will undo what has been done.
That's what I do. I undo what's been done.
Yep.
Sometimes I do what's been undone.
I saw it as I
Are
drifted.
you afraid?
At the midpoint between reality and oblivion. I saw Rivellon. But there was no Rivellon. There were no people, no ancient empire, none of our people, none of our great works. I grew cold now, even thinking about it. It was not a dream, God-woken. It was a threat, a promise from our enemy. The enemy you and you alone can stop. It was a vision of the void.
The void.
It made me tremble with fear. Yes, my chosen. I, the goddess. I who created you. Tremble. Soon the severed will be nothing but
So that's the grand
morsels in
plan.
the moors of the void. Unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for.
I think I'm still a few lines behind you.
Some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped.
I know. I've got one spell that requires 2 source points, but I only get 1.
You cannot
I mean, yeah, that's one of the
until you
things
ascend to the
we're going to
highest
be working
heights
on.
of your power.
Yeah.
You cannot stop until you become divine.
You're the super lizard god, and the super lizard god, super lizard.
Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to
In the castle.
brilliance. But, unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure.
Yes, Aaaand does not have weakness or foolishness.
Either a new divine rises, or the world falls prey to
Okay.
the void.
You're still ahead of me. Give me
One
a
of the
yes.
Godwoken
Okay.
must become the new divine. And that
Aaaand,
Godwoken
where the hell are you?
must
I'm listening to my goddess. I haven't done this before. I'm not speed running this.
I'm praying here.
champion So, set off
But,
in
wait.
pursuit of divinity.
She opens her mouth to respond.
Yeah,
but
I'll level
stops
up
dead.
D-Fan.
Her head
Sorry.
jerks from side to side, searching for something unseen.
You must hurry. I hear it singing to me. Fire and ice, death and skulls, blackness.
The last bit of
Blackness.
bureaucracy out of the way.
Go!
White hot
Oh.
cold pierces your heart like a blade.
Well, not going
You're
anywhere. Not going
frozen
anywhere.
to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then
Okay then. Hey, I'm back. What's up?
And let's see, Losie's by you. Excellent.
Oh, everybody's got an
the
exclamation
same
point.
troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defied, strung up as a warning.
The void did that to the gods. What chance do the likes of us have?
The void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it. But maybe we can.
Gods, schmods. They aren't interested in me. and
I
I'm not
like
interested in them.
your
It
the cut of your
seems
gem,
whatever's
Lucy.
inside me is more
Yeah.
powerful than any of them anyway, or at least more cunning.
Okay,
Alright,
so...
Lucy, did you level up? I'm sure you did.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, get more intelligence. And more memory. And give her... I think summoning. I needed a point for something. Yeah, I'll give her pyrokinetic. She's got fire.
Well, you don't want to spread yourself too thin.
No, she already had a
Okay,
bunch of
okay.
pyrokinetic.
Because what I usually do with wizards, I give them 2 schools of magic to focus on.
Alright, I think we just... Alright, now what?
Oh, well, we're back on the ship, so I don't think anyone's actually on the top deck, so I guess we can just...
Oh, that's right, we're in like this weird place.
Yep, this is how we escaped.
Cool. Hello? Anybody still alive?
So,
Where is everybody?
I think people might be under a shield on the bottom floor, so...
Alright, remind me how to get around this boat. I forgot where everything is.
It's right here.
Stillness.
Alright, first, you folks, your savior is here.
Now, where the hell are you?
Down the hatch.
Okay, and
Oh, I see ghosts.
over here...
Oh, the spirit of everybody.
yeah, over there is the mirror
It's,
that you can respec with.
I haven't felt cold in centuries. What happened? I just remember... Oh, no. No, that can't be right. This is wonderful.
Fane is not to put out, I guess.
What a fascinating experience. And I will be able to spend eternity studying you creatures.
I like your attitude.
No more having to watch from the shadows.
I guess when you're already a skeleton...
Yeah, kind of liberating.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds of his robes and starts scribbling. As you walk away, you hear him muttering about Observations on the Mortal Races, Volume 1.
Alright, you do you.
Alright, so, Beast.
What's he got? Oh, we gotta talk to all of them?
Well, I mean, probably good too.
The Red Prince's spirit stands...
Sorry, Red
alone,
Prince. I'm the
his
only
spectral eyes
lizard allowed
illuminated
here.
by disbelief.
Defeat. I have been defeated.
Yeah, you got one shot. You kind of went down like a punk.
Impossible. Impossible.
Here lies the Red Prince. He went down like a punk.
No. Such is but a different truth. Even here I hear the voices of destiny whisper.
Maybe in another
I
playthrough.
will have my empire yet.
I feel like your optimism is less warranted than Fane's.
I will have my empire yet.
I heard you the first time. You're no more convincing.
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast, and it's come up wanting.
Blew your saving throw.
You have what you hope for you still live. Forsake me now. Go hence and give chase to your mortal desires. From death, let me be death.
That everybody?
I think so. So I am kind of thinking of respecking, but we could do that later.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We
here's
need to
everyone.
go.
Oh. Yeah, where are we?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself.
Oh.
This might hurt.
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Ready check. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Oh, more experience. Do we level up again?
Oh, no, I think we just got more experience.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Shipped up PNG.
Yep.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Well, some of them are.
Well, I think it speaks to just how rare cutscenes are in this game.
Yeah, most of it is just in engine stuff that happens as you're playing.
Yeah, and dialogue.
Yeah, because they couldn't account for what you made your character look like in any of the pre-rendered stuff.
Right, so you need to make the scene as broad as possible. The ship landed. Moving on.
Oh, Lucy's got something to say.
Before we dash off into the wild world yonder, I should mention, Malady and I had a talk on the way here.
Oh, she's been talking to Malady.
Oh, you know, this and
Okay,
that.
do you want to go
And
through
she
yours
mentioned
first?
that the
Because
thing in my
I got
head
main
is
plot
probably a
stuff.
demon. Told me there's a fella
All right,
not
yeah,
so
let me
far
finish
from
this.
where
Yeah.
we're headed who might be able to help me with it too.
Oh, it's about her quest.
Yep. And her exorcise routine.
I know, it's great, exciting, terrifying.
I'm here all
Any
month.
mixture of all three that makes my stomach feel like it's
What?
a vice.
I'm here all month. No, never mind.
I have to say, having you here makes
I
it
stuck in a
all
pun.
possible. We'll be all right, Chief?
Yes.
She smiles. Her dark eyes.
Actually, I can switch to EFAM. Listen to you.
Well, we better get a move on. I've got a demonologist to find.
Alright. And. Okay. So. Listen in.
Yep.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the
Ugh.
sea with a splash.
Better.
Okay.
Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm?
So I think, for the benefit of all of us, what the hell happened?
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how?
Yeah.
I see. So
Pretty quick
your
explanation.
god seemed uncharacteristically frightened. told
5
you
hours
the void
later.
was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity. After which you felt a cold deep within you.
That is what we told you, yes.
Well
Yeah.
then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
Also,
She
just
inspects
starts
her
climbing up
fingernails
to the
with great
mast.
attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
They're kind of vague.
Hmm,
They just
well,
kind of told us to hurry.
Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see souls nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
Okay.
You okay, Melody?
Well, she just hawked up a silver slug.
She hawked up some MP.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting.
I hope so.
Now, I must be going, and so must you. Shopping. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I just want to see how long.
Oh, there's some source.
Okay, so that was about 20 minutes. Want to make that a prologue?
Yeah, we can get to the shore at least.
No. Oh, who talks to animals again?
I do.
Alright, but talk to that squirrel, will you?
What's up, squirrel?
It's still there.
All he's saying is it's still there.
Do you think it'll ever...
Oh, okay.
You meant Sir Laura, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Weird, cause maybe I did the explanation. Whatever. Anyway. Okay.
A shopkeeper or something?
Okay, so the sergeant, the good lizard here, if for whatever reason one of our companions are out of the party for whatever reason, we can hire a mercenary.
Alright.
Now, if we be the good guys, that just won't come to that.
Okay.
She's something.
And then we have Gareth.
I question Siva's trust in her, but Malady's usefulness is self-evident. As Lucian said, you will be eternally gifted when you act in my name. I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand. Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Riverlong. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
Cool. Have fun.
Yep, that'll come up later. I forget. Let's see. Alright, so you have combat stuff, so I'll be taking a look at you later. Alright, so here's one Thick of the Fight. A source power, but we don't need it quite yet, and we're low on cash.
Oh, I gotta wait. Was Tarkin, is he the guy you get on the boat with?
Yeah.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you.
So,
oh, he's got a lot of spell books. Bloodsucker, Raised Bloated Corpse, Bone Cage.
Oh yeah, Tarquin. Yep.
Black Shroud, Teleportation Scroll, a Source Orb for 13,000. A little much.
Yeah, I forget what those do. I don't think I've ever used them.
And runes. I think I'm probably good with what I have.
Yeah. As a heads up, there's probably like layers upon layers of stuff I have never even touched in this game. So.
Oh, I believe it.
So feel free to let curiosity.
Why was your ally?
Thank you. All right, so to the beach.
Hold on, I'm talking to
Tarkin.
Tarkin.
Might be of some use yet.
And also, we can just teleport back here every time we want.
Cool.
That your how did Malady put it again? Your Godwoken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable. If it's
Now, who's this guy again?
Okay, so we found him on a ship, on the ship, and he seems to be a tinkerer of some kind.
Oh, yeah, the guy who was, like, locked in the bedroom.
Excuse me.
He was, like, locked in the cabin, the one...
Excuse me again. Yes, he was locked in the cabin, and that's kind of all we know about the guy.
Pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I'm not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other. Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure.
Let me see, what's he got? Staffs, axes, elven club, a magical elven club, magical fighting dagger, poison arrows, magical wand of the lizard. I've already got magical wand of the lizard. That's
Well, in the series, it's
Plus
not...
3 to initiative. Gesundheit. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Well, I got over cold last
Arcane
week.
Stitch. Fully restore target's magic armor, removes blah 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 blah. There's a bunch of stuff. Store 2 memory slots. Uses 3 points and a source point.
Don't you cash? Probably 1,000 cash.
I have 537. And that book is 19.
Well, I think the grand total...
Oh yeah, I'm not the...
Yeah, I think the grand total is like 1018. We see at the top right there.
Oh, I got crafting stuff?
Alright, so let's get on the ship and then maybe that's it for this episode.
Alright, yeah, let's go to the beach. Yeah, I got an achievement. We're on the beach. Oh, and I'm sitting
Yes,
in...
stop standing on the poison, please.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of that.
Alright, so... with that in mind, we'll call that it for the moment.
Alright, Sir Laura, keep out of the...
Right, so I've been Frank Curley.
I've been Mike Curley.
And see you next time.